1. 2026 Toyota Gr Supra A front view. Imagine the 2026 Toyota Gr Supra approaching head-on. Its sleek, aggressive stance embodies performance in motion. The design language centers around a bold, hexagonal central grille framed by sharply sculpted air intake as a purpose-built for both aerodynamic efficiency and dynamic flair. Above, slim 6-lens LED headlights incorporate daytime running lights and turn signals, giving the front fascia a piercing, V-line glare. The sloping hood features subtle power bulges, hinting at the potent turbocharged 3.0-liter inline 6 lurking beneath. The front fender lines flow seamlessly into the muscular axle shoulders, while the low chin splitter appears ready to cleave into the road at speed. The tail. The interplay of light on metallic paint, be it nocturnal black, Renaissance Red 2.0, or Stratosphere Violetta, and how shadows accentuate the grille's depth and wash across the lean hood, convey the audible hum of the engine warming, the subtle hum of modern performance engineering, a promise of 382 horsepower and 368 pounds-feet to work about to be unleashed. In this frame, the Gr Supra's front view is not just a silhouette out, it's an invitation to adrenaline. 2026 Toyota Gr Supra A side view. Picture the 2026 Toyota Gr Supra in profile. A sensuous, sculpted silhouette out with a low, sweeping roofline and pronounced double bubble design signifies aerodynamic mastery. The elongated hood flows into a tightly trimmed cabin that sits rearward, emphasizing a classic front engine, rear drive layout. Notice the forged alloy wheels shod in Michelin performance rubber. Each spoke catches light, reflecting strength and balance. At the rear, the integrated ducktail spoiler, especially on final edition, scrolls upward in elegant defiance, hinting at aerodynamic at high speed. The sills are subtly flared, merging into muscular haunches that speak of stored power. Describe how the window line melts seamlessly into the body, the B-pillar almost disappearing into the glass, and the mirror mounting hinting at aerodynamic use. Call out the shallow ground clearance. He adjusts 4.5 inches, suggesting a planted, track-biased stance. Play with the sense of motion even while stationary. The flowing curves and taut joints suggest this car is coiled, ready to spring forward. In this side view, the Gr Supra is a blend of art and performance, a pure kinetic sculpture. 2026 Toyota Gr Supra A rear view. Imagine viewing the 2026 Toyota Gr Supra from behind. Its rear pods are sculpted with authority, a wide hips housing rear track confidence. A subtle integrated ducktail spoiler sweeps across the tail, reducing lift and giving the car a commanding presence. Slim LED taillights stretch horizontally, their sharp light bars echoing the front headlight design, forming a cohesive light signature. The bumper houses a functional diffuser, surrounded by dual exhaust outlets that whisper or roar, depending on throttle input. Notice the license plate recess centered between bold character lines, while a crease above it adds tension across the rear deck. Metallic paint glints and shifts in the light from Stratosphere's violet hue to Absolute Zero's icy white, emphasizing rear curvature. Describe the mechanical allure. The rear diffuser, the sinewy haunch transition to the underside, the way light pools between the rear fenders and ground. Hint at the rear's tactile feature as grippy bumper edges, slim sculpted shoulders, so where touch meets technology. In this frame, the Supra's rear is not just the in-depth, it's the performance promise, the summon sound, and the lingering roar of victory. 2026 Toyota Gr Supra A interior view. Step inside the 2026 Toyota Gr Supra's cockpit, built for drivers, by drivers. The cabin is wrapped in premium leather, or amazing hazelnut, with deeply bolstered sport seats that cradle you in place. The dashboard is low and narrow, expanding forward visibility and focused design. At the center lies the Supra command dial, a touch-sensitive, twistable, and responsive, letting you scribble navigation or twist through menus with minimal eye movement. Ahead, a crisp digital driver cluster and tachometer with shift timing lights sit directly within line of sight, vital for track-focused operation. Details sparkle: carbon fiber trims, red seat belt accents, final edition, and stitched headrests with the Gr logo. A wireless charging pad glows softly, While the JBL system promises concert-quality audio, describe the tactile feel of Alcantara steering wheel rim, the click of paddle shifters, the hush of premium materials insulating road noise, light filters through the windshield, highlighting contrast stitching or seat textures. The environment is commanding yet refined, a cockpit that breathes performance, with every surface inviting touch and purpose. This is not just an interior, it's where precision and thrill converge.